Welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 19. This is Gerrydee and I welcome you to my channel. Now, today there won't be any football matches today. I can tell you that, guys, already. So not to keep you waiting for nothing. So if you want to close this video and see something else, please feel free to do so. I had to pop in. This is an in-between matches video because something very important has happened. So let's have a look at the schedule. We have one game left, which is against Valletta, and obviously we know that we are champions now, so that's basically irrelevant. However, we have had a job offer, and so basically what I did was, as I told you, I've been saying this since we started this third season, that I will be on the lookout for jobs. And I applied for a few jobs, and I spoke about it before. I applied for jobs in Germany, in France, in Austria, in Russia, but all interviews were not successful. However, just after the game against Tarshian when we won the league, I had a look at the jobs again, and there was a job opening in Hungary, First Division Hungary. And I have managed in Hungary before in my previous saves, and I said, oh yeah, why not? It would be another stepping stone towards the big leagues, right? It's definitely a step up from the Maltese league to the Hungarian league. There's more money involved, teams are professional, and I think it's accepting this job is a logical move. So I came in today and to have a small season review. Not basically not a season review, but a career review. Our career with Hips, and I will introduce you also to our new team, which, by the way, I can't pronounce the name. I guess because I don't speak Hungarian yet. We'll see. So let's see. Let's go to the club and let's see what we have achieved. So we joined, and obviously this year's stats are not involved, are not included in the screen because the season is not over yet. So basically, we took charge after this season. So the season, Hips came fifth, and we took charge just after the season has ended here. In our first season, we immediately won the league and obviously qualified for the Champions League. In the second season, we had won the league again, and we won. Actually, we did the treble because we won the league. We won also the Super Cup, which is a cup that is played between the reigning champion, so the champion of the previous season, and the team who won the domestic cup. We won the league. We did not win the cup in the first season, so we played the Super Cup against Floriana, and we won it. We won the Super Cup, and then at the end of the season, after winning the title again, we won the cup as well. So we won 3 cups. This season, we won the league again, so we retained the league 3 times in a row. We won the league 3 times in a row, and we won again the Super Cup. So we won the Super Cup 2 times in a row, but unfortunately we got knocked out from the domestic cup in the quarterfinals. So in total, let me do that. So 3 leagues, 2 Super Cups, and 1 domestic cup. So that's 6 trophies in 3 years, which is not bad at all, eh? And that's that for the achievements. The thing that I'm proud of the most, it's not only the titles that we've won and the achievements and whatever, but the financial situation, the current financial situation, which is we are sitting pretty at the end of the season, and we haven't got the prize money for winning the title yet, so that you have to add another 50k to that. Okay, We are sitting pretty on 1.2 million in the bank. Whereas when we took charge of this team, we were already in the red. We had 200,000 in the bank, okay, a wage budget of around about 385, something like that. We were overspending. We were spending more than the budget on wages. We had a transfer budget of 10K, okay, and after, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 months, we were in the red, and the projections for the future were horrible. Remember, if you remember correctly, if I remember correctly, the projection for the third year, which is this year, okay, this had to be minus 800,000. However, um, this is the actual financial situation of the club. We have made them, well, not rich, but very financially secure. And also, apart from that, we have done quite some work when it comes to the facilities. So we improved the data facilities 3 times. So these 2 times here and another one. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Pardon. So we improved the data analysis facilities twice. Okay, so we are now, we'll have a look later at what's the actual situation. We improved the training facilities, and we improved the youth facilities once, and we are planning to improve them again. So we are leaving this club 100 times better than it was, 360 degrees, as in titles, as in players brought in, as in financial situation, as in the overall training facilities. So I think that we have done an excellent job at this club, and it's time to move on. We are moving on with a clear conscience. I'm proud of the achievements that we achieved during these last 3 years. They were wonderful 3 years. The supporters loved us. The players loved us. So yeah, we are leaving this club in a much better position that we found it 3 years ago. So let's have a look at the club itself. Let's see. Let's go on. Where shall I find this? Facilities. Okay, let's go to facilities. So, as corporate facilities, we are still fairly basic. Training facilities are below average, but we have improved them. So imagine before the state of our training facilities in what state they were. We have poor data analysis facilities, but we improved them twice. Okay, so imagine how was it before. We improved the youth facilities, and now they are basic youth facilities, but another upgrade is in the pipeline for by the end of the season. So yeah, I mean, we have tried. The only thing that we didn't manage to achieve was to do the big jump from amateur to pro. We're this close. I think if we did another 2 seasons, we would have gone pro. I think that we would have gone pro. And so even what we need to consider also is that the 1.2 million we have in the bank, it's not because we just left everything as it was and we just gained money from the European campaigns and whatnot. We spent money. We spent money in upgrading the facilities. So if we didn't spend money in the facilities, that 1.2 mil would have been easily 2. So and that's something to keep in mind. So it's not only we left them with 1.2 in the bank, but with much better facilities and overall basic needs that they had before. So I think at the end of the day, we did whatever we could do. So I'm holding a press conference later on, and I'm addressing my resignation to the supporters. and I won't film that. Just to let you know, probably it will be on Sky, on BBC, on because everyone on national Maltese television, whatever. So you can get it on satellite or whatever. Let's now go to this. This is the contract they offered me. So basically, I was at the moment, I am not I was. Let's go home. Let's go my profile. So at the moment, I am on 29K per year, and I have a contract which expires on end of July 2023. I'm studying for a Continental A license, so this is the most I can get. No more badges after this. And what the team is called Kisvarda. If I don't know if my pronunciation is good, but let's do it the Maltese way. Kisvarda. They are offering me a 1-year deal. I tried to excuse me, I tried to deal a 2-year deal, but they wouldn't go further than a year. And they're offering me 59.5K a year. So that's basically double the wage. I was on 29. Now I'm on basically 60. So yeah, I'm on double the wage. So even on a personal level, this is a big jump. You wake up in the morning and you're earning double as what you were earning the day before. It's not something that happens every day. So happy days. So I would like, to be honest, I would like to delay this in order to play one last game with Hips, which is against Valletta. But I'm really afraid that if I ask them to delay, they will say no. So I won't delay this. Let's before we sign the contract. So the agreed philosophies is to sign high-profile players, make the most out of set pieces, and play defensive football. So, but I do not play defensive football. So I just said, yeah, I will play defensive football just to milk them a bit and have them signing me. And then, once we start winning, they will not complain, believe me. So, yeah, we're going there immediate. They still have to play a few games. So let's go. First of all, let's go on the profile. So basically, their best season was finishing first in 2019-2020. So last year, they are the reigning champions. Okay, so this is not just another team in Hungary. They are the reigning champions, and we will play Vasas home. Our next game is against Vasas, and let's see competitions. Yep, let's go to the senior squad competition. So at the moment we're fifth. Okay, I think the Hungarian division you play each team 4 times. I believe so. Let's go on rules. Just to have an idea how much matches left. Number of matches 33. Teams, okay, 3 times. So we have 3 matches left, right? Yep, we have 3 matches left. So obviously the board is not expecting anything from us. I mean, we can't get relegated. We can't go into Europe because it's 9 points. There's a 9 points available and we can't go into Europe. So basically we just carry on as caretakers for these last 3 matches. We'll dig into the transfer market. We'll build the team, and we'll see where it takes where it takes us from there. So no pressure. We have plenty of time. So we didn't even get a job which immediately went into pressure. We need to avoid relegation, or we need to win the league, or we need to qualify for Europe. So this league, as it stands now, has pretty much said what it had to say. So we just utilize these 3 games to get to know about the players and maybe learn basic Hungarian and stuff like that. Let's have a look at what tactic they play. They play defensive. They play a 4-5-1. We can probably alter that a bit, but we'll think about it. I'll come with something. I'll come up with something. So let's go to facilities. Let's see what they have. So, and we compare them to hips, right? So the pitch condition is in very good condition, just as in like hips. Hips had a very good condition. Fairly basic corporate facilities, like hips. Training facilities are below average training facilities, like hips. Data analysis facilities, none. They don't even have a data. So in that area, hips are slightly better. Youth facilities, basic youth facilities, like hips. Stadium sponsored, there's no stadium sponsor at all. Youth stadium, they have a youth stadium. Junior coaching, fairly basic, and youth recruitment, basic youth recruitment. So pretty much we're like hips, right? As in the facilities. The stadium capacity is 3,000 all seater, and it's owned by the city, so we don't even own a stadium. So financially, it's going to be a bit of a struggle, probably. So it's very important that next year our target is to qualify for Europe, definitely, in order to start putting our finances back on track. Well, let's sign the contract so we can have a look at the team, right? So, yep, we'll finalize the deal, and we are now officially managers of Kisvarda FC in Hungary Division 1. Happy days. So let's move on. Someone just texted me. My mother just texted me. Let's move on. Obviously now what I'm going to do also is I will remove some leaks. You know that I have a huge database and the computer is slower than a snail. So I will remove some. Let's have a look. We'll do it together. Add remove leagues, because leagues in Football Manager 19, you can't just remove leagues immediately. You as at the end of the season you can remove or add leagues. So we will remove Albania. Obviously, basically we will remove countries which moving into them would be a step back rather than a step forward, right? So Albania we will remove. This is how slow my computer is. A simple command takes like a few seconds to work. We remove Andorra. We remove Armenia. We remove Azerbaijan. We remove Crimea. We'll remove Bosnia. We'll remove Cyprus. We will remove, then take Armenia. Yeah. We will remove Estonia and the Faroe Islands. We will remove Gibraltar. And still look, not even 1 star. So this is, we will remove Iceland and we will remove Kosovo. We will remove Lithuania. We will remove the Maltese First Division, the Maltese Second Division, and the Maltese Third Division. We'll just keep the Premier. What else? We remove Montenegro and we'll remove Moldova. We'll remove Northern Ireland and what else can we remove? San Marino we removed. No. Macedonia we removed. Did we remove Macedonia? No. Let's remove Macedonia. I'm going slow here just to make sure that whatever I click is being done. San Marino. See, it takes ages. It takes really ages. Um, we'll remove Wales. Is there anything else we can remove? Let's see. We can remove Moldova. And we can remove also Poland in order to give it, and we will remove Serbia, Slovakia, and Slovenia. So Serbia and Slovenia. This will help me out a lot, guys, because we will remove also the lower divisions in Scotland, because now we have very soon we'll have a continental A license, so it doesn't make sense someone with a continental A license go and coach in the first or second Ledbros League in Scotland, right? So also we remove the minor leagues here, the minor leagues here, not the minor leagues, but the minor divisions. So let's remove this, let's remove this, let's remove this, let's remove this, this, and also this. It's taking ages. And let's remove the Romanian second league, the Russian first division, and the Portuguese second league. Come on, help me out. I don't want to remove the Swedish first division, Premier Division. And this I want to remove. Okay. What else? We can remove the Irish first division, the Israeli National League, the A League, the B League, and the C League. And definitely we need to move Kazakhstan, all of it. We'll remove the Greek second, B and C. We'll remove all of Gibraltar, and we'll remove this, this, and also this. Oh, come on. Anyway, this taking ages. So let's confirm like this, and then I'll do it offline, off camera. So we confirmed, and now let's go and have a look at our team. So we'll just have a quick look, and then tomorrow we'll come up with, probably tomorrow will be a triple header. We'll do the last 3 games of the season, and in order to get a good idea of the players, in order to get a good feel of the Hungarian league and stuff, and then we'll take it from there. So I will make it up to you guys for not showing any games, any football matches today. I will show 3 tomorrow. Fair deal, right? Yeah, fair deal. Come on. So Okay, welcome to this Garda. I don't want to meet you. The obligations, I don't want to look at them now. Clear is currently unhappy. I don't give a shit. Okay, so what I give a shit about is my squad. So let's see. Let's go for ability first. So who's our best player? Our best player is Giko Grozov. Giku Grozov, a 30-year-old Romanian winger, inside forward. 30 years old, and important player in his prime years, and he's quite decent to be honest. So he's playing at his full potential, full ability. So he has a 4.5 star current ability, so that's good. He's on 102k per year. Jesus Christ. That's oof, Jesus. Okay. Our second best player is Matija Misic. Apparently Mezzala, 4-star current ability, 29-year-old Croatian, which is decent. He's decent. He's decent. Cool. Okay. And then we have a 32-year-old Stavros Tsoukalas, who probably is Greek, which is a deep-lying playmaker. Let's have a look at him. Well, for being a 32-year-old, his physicals are still good, excellent mentals, good technical, so probably he'll give us another season. And what else? What else? Then we have this young guy here, which is a right. No, he's on. No, he's actually out on loan. Daniel Lawrence, a Swiss guy. He is at Natfa for now. Where is Natfa? Well, I don't know. I don't want to know. So he's 19 years old. He's looking good. Look at his physicals. His mentals are not bad, and well, there's still room for improvement for his technicals, but that's fine. Those are. And who's this guy? He's on loan at the moment. He's on loan. He's out on loan. Okay, he's on loan from Vitoria Guimarães. He's 22-year-old Hungarian. Looks decent. He's playing almost to his full potential. Just, yeah, very close to his full potential. 22-year-old. He scored 8 goals in the Hungary division, 2 goals in the cup. So, yeah, decent. Let's hope we can renew his loan. So, yep, if we go to the under 19s, potential, let's go for potential. We have this guy, Attila Ugrai, which is Hungarian, 16-year-old, and he looks quite decent, to be honest. There's a bit to do on his mentals and on his technicals, but with the right mentoring, I think he'll be a good player. And we have another striker here, which is 4-star potential ability, who is on loan at the moment, which 18-year-old. We'll see. So, last thing, let's look at the finances. So, this is not bad, to be honest. So we are sitting pretty on 1.4 mil. We have a wage budget of 1.6 mil, and we're spending just over a million. So we're like 600, just under 600,000 in wage budget. So we're doing excellent there. Transfer budget of 515,000, and the original budget was 556. So, and we retain 70% of the transfer revenue, which is good. So this is it. Let's have a quick look at the competitions. We won the league and we were knocked out in the Champions second qualifying phase by FK Kairat Almaty. I don't know who the fuck they are. They're from Kazakhstan. Okay. Then we got knocked out in the Champions third qualifying round by KF Kukesi. Yes, the Albanian Super League. We were underachieving there, definitely underachieving. And knocked out in the quarterfinal by Zobateli, Haladash, who are in the same division as we are, but in 12th place. So these guys here, they are getting relegated, probably. So yeah, So let's have a look at the stuff. There's a lot to be done there. We have two missing coaches, no fitness coach. Um, Scouts are shite. Okay, there is work to be done here. There is work to be done. But no problem. We will do whatever it takes to bring this club again up here. We'll wait and see. So yeah, next episode we'll have the last three matches of the season, and then we'll take it from there. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I am Gerrydee, and until next time, bye bye. How do you say bye bye in Hungarian? I don't know. See ya.